Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie, and it's time for American Keeper. It's the second half of the 30th anniversary stuff. Last time we took a look at the anniversary dungeon, Smith roll, power up, and a bit of roulette actually on top of that. But today we are going to investigate the Crystal Tower and our little dancing friend over on the side. So, Crystal Tower comes with two difficulties. A easy, which is if you can clear ultimate fights, not too hard for you, as long as you have the spread of characters to pull it off. That is the gimmick of Crystal Tower. Hard is a little bit more complex, but still not too much. What is the gimmick of Crystal Tower? Well, let's enter the dungeon. So, we have activated the orbs. We can now challenge bosses. Over here you'll see heroes used. So, the fancy thing about Crystal Tower is whenever you fight a boss, any characters that you use against that boss are off limits for the other 5 entrance bosses. So if I use Cloud in fight 1, I can't use Cloud in fights 2, 3, 4, or 5. So, as I said, Crystal Tower's complexity comes from limiting your selection. This goes beyond that because there is the final flight, which is Chaos. And in this fight, you can only use characters that you have used in Crystal Tower in that attempt. So you have a selection of 25 characters maximum for Chaos, 5 minimum, but if you do 5, you're maybe a bit riskier than I would be. But either way, it's a cool, interesting gimmick. They make the preliminary fights not so hard, and then the final one is an Apocalypse Plus level. But let's get to it. Up first is Zonde. And these all come with pretty good rewards, so it is worth doing a Crystal Tower. Zonde is, of course, your standard, typical Zonde fight. He comes with haste and protect. They need to be dispelled. Slams you with magic, so make sure you debuff him. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Had to get that out. Now, the other little caveat is each floor is a theming. Floor 1 here is Final Fantasies 1, 2, 3, and all of them have core synergy. Any character that is from those realms gets Brave synergy, so all their weapons have synergy. And here you have a team set up surrounding that synergy gimmick. A very early NES-based team. Crystal 2, we'll call this one. Now what do I need here? I believe I do have, I have Shulga on Arc, so a Vessel of Fate is all I need. Yes, you can reuse abilities and equipment. The only thing that is locked out is characters. It'd be a little rude if they locked out abilities and stuff too. Just a tad bit. Alright. Also, now that the intro is done, let us transform our setup. title. Add that, that, and that. Let's make that look a little better. Just that, make it a little tighter right there. There we go. Very fitting that we start off Crystal Tower fighting Zonde. Now, Crystal Tower, thanks to its brave synergy, is of course very kind to us all, giving us a great many tools to work with. It allows us to utilize such things as, you know, all of my attackers have over 600 attack, and my melee debuffer is capable of casting very potent magics. I don't care for those moves on day. I'll still hit you for max damage, but come on. What's to say that Zonde does hit pretty damn hard, so maybe the boosted stats are in your favor. Now I'll say it again, my debuffer capable of potent magics. The preliminary fights in a Crystal Tower are not going to be all too difficult, all things considered. I have seen people solo these with the synergy characters in question. And honestly, they're just not very aggressive. I expected them to be maybe a bit more aggressive, but nope. He is content to sit back and allow me to wail on him for some easy 4-star motes. Okay. I was a little concerned with how difficult some of these fights might be, but yeah, I wasn't that scared. Alright, so up next is Ultimate Weapon. Throws some very strong magic at you. Yeah, and here you are seeing These characters are locked out. They've been used. You need to choose a different character for your party. This one, themed around the SNES. 4, 5, and 6. Alright, good. I did equip the team with Paralyze Resist. As they should. Yes, that is correct. This is technically the beta test for Crystal Tower. Down the line we will receive more Crystal Towers. They will keep the locked out characters gimmick. But instead they are 4 fights, and you only need to clear the 4 fights, and all 4 fights are Apocalypse level. Or Apocalypse Plus. You are unable to use any random roaming warrior. You need to use a Dr. Mog equivalent. Oh, are Future Towers 5 fights? I thought they were 4 fights. I could be wrong. No, I'm going to steal the word crystal. Except that's not going to work for future. Maybe this will work. We'll find out. If this works, my switching stuff later on will be very good. You know what I wanted to check? Alright, these have very simple conditions. Good to know. Curl rolling up with her shades, ready to go. Meanwhile, the real Master Monk, Sabin, up top, knows exactly what he's doing. Oh! You know, it's been 2 years of streaming Record Keeper, and the little graphical problems have kind of become like, I'm home here. Record Keeper. I was really expecting these 140 bosses to be a bit more aggressive. Yeah, we're just too fast for them. Yeah, these are, I think, way more comparable to being not 140s. These are easily 120s. I mean, even the whole fact of like massive synergy aside, the bosses just don't attack fast. Anyway, is this the one? No, this is PlayStation, and then... Oh! That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. So, King Tomberry, again, a not very complex fight, entirely physical, just... It's weird to say, but he hits harder as the fight goes on, but that's literally his gimmick. Oh, geez, Ayame. Ayame is my hopeful hit tonight. Am I gonna pull on stream? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I've kind of been disregarding the pool group as of late. Maybe I just pull them in on stream. But some of them don't like to pull on stream. They don't like to be on the stream when they pull. So, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be nice to your friends. Consider their feelings. Oh, oh. Damn it. Wait, can I just Control Z this? Hold up, I might be able to fix it. I fixed it. Cool. Oh no, don't worry, Father Wolf. I'm the exact same way. I pretty much... Whoa, that's super the wrong button. Also, that's super the wrong picture. Hold up. This got mad fucked up. Pretty much when they announced the 11 Torment, I was really happy that there was a pool for 11 before I would have to do the Torment. Because, hey, 11's a little hard. I will always love that they just keep using the normal battle music for King Tomberry. Like, yeah, no. What else would you use? Also, remember, core characters get synergy on any of the fights. So, sneak your Tyro in where needed. Or be like some of the Reddit players who are crazy and did the entirety of Crystal Tower with just cores. To which I say, I respect it. Y'all crazy. Either way. Yeah, here we are. King Tomberry. He has a couple of AoEs. Actually, I think one AoE. And his knife does hit exponentially stronger as the fight goes on. Maybe not exponentially. Maybe exponentially is too much of a word. But he does hit quite a bit more each turn of the fight, so it can quickly get away from you, let's say, since I don't feel like actually committing to any one phrase. Alright. Keep giving me them 4 stars. It's good shit. So, Hashimal. Hashimal starts with Protect. Also throws a haste on himself, so good to bring a Dispel to this. It would just be silly not to. Eventually, at some point in the fight, Hashimal makes himself... What are Eidolons? Anyway. Hashimal makes himself immune to attacks. Watch out for Quake, which can cast slow on your party, so... make sure you have some slow resist accessories, because that's a little nasty, little punch in the gut that they can hit you with. This being the PS2 realm with snuck in tactics. I don't know why they didn't put tactics on the PS1 realm, but I guess because it's 12 and 12 and tactics are the same universe. I guess that kind of works somehow. Either way, sneaking in my buffer and my my healer on this one. Oh, that's not the right screen. There, screenshot that. I've gotten so good at fucking cropping pictures. It's not like a thing that I thought I would ever put on my resume. Just like, hey, do you have any picture editing skills? I'm like, well, I can crop a mean picture, I say. Give me a picture. I'll crop it. Has to be a square though. Technically, I can do rectangles. Anyway. I accidentally did, what's it called? The Roaming Warrior on the wrong character. Oh well. Roscoe doesn't get to do quick casts. Oh, and the boss gets to stay resistant. I really messed that up. Anyway, Hulshamal here, as stated before, likes to dish out his nasty nonsense. Just gonna give that a bit of a buffer. There we go. But if he has Protect, then I can't get max damage on my Thief's Revenge. And where's the fun in that? Actually, apparently I can't get max damage anyway. Man, if you think Broska's BSB is good, wait till you see his USB. His USB, in which he fucking passively summons things. Newbie, what do you mean passively? Like, literally, he could be charging a summon, and he summons something. USBs are gonna get dumb. They already kind of were. They're gonna get real stupid. But yeah, biggest things to watch out for here with the Rock Boy is Rockstar can slow you, mostly all earth damage, and really he has that protection shield, but I've always blown him up before I've seen it, so just keep that in mind that he might just randomly decide to resist your attacks. Boss mechanics are a joke, and they're fake. Don't believe Ondor's lies. Alright, so up final, we have the large boy, Alexander. It's Alexander. He uses only physical attacks, dooms your party. You gotta beat him before. And eventually he starts double casting. You know what I might just do for the actual splitting up of this video? I may just split it into, like, no winning run version. I might just have a Crystal Tower and a Omega video. That seems like the best idea. Oops. I'm supposed to jump in here. Find a good boy. Where are the good boy? I gotta go through my roaming warrior list. There's so much stuff. I never like to go through the roaming warrior list during a fest, because a lot of people switch around the roaming warriors. But there are some stuff on this list that I just do not use. Roaming warriors are allowed in this one. Remember, this is the beta. In future Crystal Towers, you can only bring the Dr. Bollock roaming warriors. Oh, forgot. Blue Sex has that nice little feature right there. Yeah, that's really it. Crystal Tower, the beta, this one, is really a testament in, can you make 5 competent teams with characters that include a team that you would use for apocalypse fights. Don't really ask too much of you. Some newer players would even be able to beat the preliminary fights. Maybe not the final fight, but definitely the preliminary ones. And that was our new samurai move. I haven't really shown that one off, but that's the new cool move that does a counter. Multiplier is fantastic for it, but it gets the job done. I plan to do the 11 Torment on Monday. There we go. Alexander down. As it turns out, Power Chain Full Charge is an extremely good combo. Alright, so you complete all the preliminary fights, and there he is. You know, you can hop over here, see everybody that brought you through your conquest. But here's Here's your Chaos Boy. Here's all the characters that got synergy. It's everyone except for people from beyond. They don't count. Oh, crystals. Oh wait, there's no mastery reward? Cool. There's no conditions. Oh. Anyway. Just gotta hold up, get in there. Just give me a second. Oh, almost there we go. There is one minor change I have to make to this party. There we go. In my preliminary tests, I forgot to put a Dispel on this team, but now we have it. We're good to go. Hey, Wool's good. If you dive Wool to have Thief 5, he's actually a really good character. Like, let me just show this. Like he's actually a really decent character if you dive him to have Thief 5. He does a lot of goddamn work. Am I doing Omega multiplayer? No. I'm alright. And I actually need the good... Yeah, we're gonna make a video. I'm not streaming it. We haven't found a day to do that yet. Our normal multiplayer day, we had to do the 6 stuff. Uh-oh. Hiccup. Internet hiccup. Internet, please. There we go. Stabilized. I like the dynamic of the Omega multiplayer fight in that, like, starts out resistant, then becomes neutral, then becomes weak. I just hate everything else about it. So, here we have Chaos. It is your typical Chaos fight. He has Ultimate Gaze. It does exactly what you think it does. This may require a regrouping if I may need a ultimate or an affliction break, but I shouldn't. We will see. The big thing is slow resist, because he does cast a Sloga. Apparently only on the back party, but, you know, whatever. And there, we're through internet patch again. Anyway. We are currently in the rev up period. Gotta make sure we're prepared for the fight against the final boss. And also, luckily, mentioning that that slow that the boss does on his second turn forced. So, by the time you get your haste toggles off, he'll be there to fix what the boss has done. Also, very, very luckily, this version of Chaos, not omni-resistant. Oh boy, Chaos likes to hit hard, doesn't he? Now, there is a bit of figuring out the timing for this fight overall. That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Not actually sure when he does Ultimate Gaze. I just know it sucks. There we go. Now we have ramped a bit. No, I want to say this Chaos probably has a little bit of a mind stat. I think they learn. Still one of the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so that's the nice thing, is that the Ultimate Gaze doesn't have 100% hit chance. So, you will lose somebody, probably. But, it's not the biggest detriment. I'm going to try and time this out perfectly here. So, one, this, make sure she's casting, good. I found our damage. As I yell to my side to everyone. What cast time on limit breaks? Limit breaks don't have a cast time. Uh-oh. You're lucky I have a free turn. Well. Why do I have attack breakdown and steel power? Clearly. Yeah, Resmo is going to be locked down for quite a bit of time. Which is actually going to hurt us the most out of anything that has happened here. Because, again, Chaos deals a lot of magic damage. So having our main magic breaker be out of commission for a bit is going to be a little sucky. Okay, he's back. Alright, hold on to that, hold on to that. Get that in my pocket, there we go. I mean, that's a Dovuna right there. She does the good heals. We are getting dangerously close to the bad times. To just, in general, everything sort of running out. Look, some supers are just good. Anywho, there we go. That was close. That was still close. Never health low, but I was almost out of steam there. Hey. And some nice crystals. I don't know why they went with Black Fire and Earth, but I'll take it. And there you go, you get this nice little screen at the end, detailing everybody that helped you to conquer the Crystal Tower. Alright, it's a good cut point for the video. Alright, and that's it. That's the whole. God damn it! All right. That's not the whole stream. So, Omega. Wait, what weird music cut? Are you just talking this? That's actually just a song. It pauses there. So, yeah, Crumb puts it the best. Who wants to fight a Magicite boss that doesn't have a weakness? Alright, so Omega does a whole lot of bullshit. Hits you with a lot of really rough stuff like Flamethrower, Atomic Rays, Earthquake, Wave Cannon, which is percentile max HP, Ultimate Blaster, which has a chance to paralyze your characters. He will target people and either do Ultimate Mustard Bomb, which ignores defense, or Rocket Punch, which just flat kills them. Eventually, he will use Ultimate Rainbow Wind, and then the real shit begins, where he starts doing a flat 3k damage and uses Ultimate Encircle, which just deletes somebody. Now he suggests breakdowns here. That's actually a false pretense, because Omega just kind of doesn't care. Yeah, this is new Sephiroth Despair. So, that's right. I guess if you have a character that has over the max HP, then you can survive their Ultimate Rocket Punch. So there's that. For myself. I'm bringing Magicite. I will say, just as an aside, there was a bit of connection hiccuping in the middle there. So stop and restart your stream real quick, because you may be a bit behind for what it's worth. There is something that I haven't done here yet. So, this fight is exceptionally difficult for me. There has been something that I've kind of been putting off, as I do use her in a lot of my Magicite fights, but I am legend diving Vanille, because I want her legend dive stuff. So, I'm just gonna do that real fast. She's my second best healer, really. Yuna is obviously my first, but I like using Vanille for some side stuff. I mean, I was kind of 50-50 on doing the pool on stream, Chrome, because I didn't know how many people wanted to pool together. It's up to y'all, really. We here at Newbie Streams, we all enjoy our good blood packs. Alright. You want to pull as I pull? You can wait. I do not know how long Omega will take. I have a strategy that kind of works. But, Yeah, this is gonna be a damn thing. I'd like to save the pool as a reward for the end. I'm not going to pull before. Okay. Then go ahead. Go ahead and pull. Yeah, oh, right, Rob. Yeah, of course. No, I know why. Go ahead. Pull. Okay, so. Omega hits hard and fast. Big thing is, this team cannot beat Ultimate Blaster, I think it's called. So, we have a risk of paralyzed at some point. Infilia, we need Hyper Mighty Guard, Roaming Warrior. So, that's the thing. Tyro is going to be casting our wall. Ramza isn't actually going to be using Shout. Ramza is going to be the building up to History's Truth. In fact, I should just take Shout off. Infilia is going to be building up to Blessing of Light. That is actually our 50% buff. So on and so forth. The big thing here at the start is Vanille is probably going to be using our Roaming Warrior. Tyro is going to be casting Wall. Rams and Infilia are pretty much going to be entrusting the whole fight. And Warrior of Light is our main damage dealer. I know that sounds a little crazy, but this kind of works. Kind of. I just need to find a Hyper Mighty Guard. Hey. Good shit. I have seen the final phase, which is... That's the tricky part. The final phase, you can stop block. So as long as I can get to the final phase, stop block them in the final phase. That's what I got to pull off. Then it's just a matter of beating him before I run out of stops, which I'm fairly certain I can pull off. Here we go. Okay. Warrior of Light is just going to be using moves. He don't care. He knows he beat the DPS. Oh, that may be a bit early for Vanille. I may eat this real bad. So, Infilia here, aside for the buff, which is great, is here to last stand the party. So, I might actually need it. Like, big time. Alright, good shit. Oh, piss. Perfect. I'll take it. Oh, that's lucky. That's super lucky. I cannot express how unbelievably lucky that is. Oh, okay. No, I got really lucky with the Warrior of Light. It's worked out for me, but I got lucky. Yeah, I know. I realized what has gone down. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. And welcome to Omega. Omega has like 600 mine, that's why. Vanille missed. That was Tyro. Yeah, if that's how long Tyro's stop works for, that is complete and utterly useless to me. That's going to be doing absolutely nothing. He might just be better with armor breakdown. Like he might just be better doing breakdowns. Otherwise, I don't know what to use him for. Healing? Healing. He can do healing. He can be a backup healer. God. Alright. I find another Riku. Alright, Chrome. Like, that's the thing. I can get there. See, alright. Here's why this is a bad fight. Alright? You can get to that phase, miss a 75% chance spell, and then you're fucked. And if you do hit that 75% chance spell, it only lasts for one turn. So, times 0.7 times 0.7 times 0.7. So let's say you need to hit 4 times. 24% chance of winning the fight. That's it. That's Omega. Well, okay, see, the problem with the chance to stop and all that is, irregardless of anything else, the person needs high mind as well. A melee person hitting them with stop is going to do jack and shit. Like, it would be air quotes an interrupt, except not even that, because Omega's turns are instants. Like, it actually does nothing for you. That is why this Omega is a terrible fight. It's not like, I can't get a gimmick off or anything like that. It's like, it just sucks. It's not fun. Yeah. Can I just break a poison rod on its head and then, like, go make a sandwich? Does that work? No? Piss. Alright. This is why we brought Enkidu. That is literally reason number one we brought Enkidu. You just punch? Enough reason for me. I'm gonna be losing haste pretty soon again. And that's why I dove you. Alright. Do we win? Possibly. I need to mind break. Hey, guess what? We don't win. Maybe. Omega hasn't done anything yet. That's right. Vanille has very high mind. I might be okay. Oh boy, okay. And that's why I dove her. Oh, piss. Alright, I just need one more turn. Vanille! Do I do it with style? Can't really do it at all, actually. Oh boy. Oh! Look! What if I did it with the USB instead? Sometimes you have to be a showman. You have to be a showman sometimes, alright? Oh. Yeah, I got the upgrade materials. Yeah. Yeah, when you celebrate a bit too early. Oh, God. I'm a genius! Oh no! Alright! Now, this is a lesser known thing probably for you all, but a way that we celebrate in my little circle of friends when we do a really hard multiplayer fight is we leave the easier fight to do second. I need a Hyper Mighty Guard game, please. Game. Game? Omega just walks up. Bartz, what am I doing here? Why? Why can't I remember? I used Encircle on myself. I can't remember. Oh, come on, game. I used up all my Hyper Mighty Guards testing for Omega, apparently. Do I need it? I think that's the secondary question. No, this is just the 40. I'm winding down. I've used up all. Oh my! I'm just gonna take a good boy. It's what, difficulty 200? Yeah, let's take a good boy. And this will be your hubris for the stream. There we go. I'll you know what? No. Let's just be a little doubly careful here. I'll slap a game, please. Okay. Instead of armor breakdown, we'll slap type category. There we go. White magic. Slap a Shelga on Tyro. He is gonna explode. Ugh. Yeah. A fool for me, I almost bad-mannered Omega. I'm still treating this like a hard fight. In my eyes, this is the same fight. Thanks for the follow. Drop an orb in my cup. Alright, apparently Omega in this version just doesn't do anything for a bit. Oh boy. My poor child, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Fuck you, Omega. Go to hell. Oh, jeez! Woo. 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 I mean, he's not going to have enough hits. He doesn't have the stats to get the hits right now, right? My God. Who let this poor child in here? Whose lost child is this? Well, time to find out if he's in weak phase. No. Not until he fires off the gun. Bitter end indeed. I don't need that PSP. Oh, that's cathartic. Oh shit, is the new Mithril Dungeon up? Hell yeah. I wanted to capture the Mithril Dungeon on video, but I forgot to. Huh, some good orbs in there. Yeah, that was really funny. I didn't expect, like, I knew it was a 120, but I'm like, it's still Omega, right? I didn't expect it to be that easy. So yeah, this dungeon is outrageously cute. I love this. Yeah? Oh boy. Oh god, Dina, you can't program for shit. Alright, let's do a poll. Actually, before we do the real poll, I do want to talk about one thing. The chat briefly talked about this before, but so this is the one thing that we didn't cover in our big banner review video. It is the gem exclusive draw. What this is it is an 11 draw. I believe the available relics are anything in the game Super Soul Breaker higher, maybe curated a little bit. Just a sec. However, you can only use gems, and for reference here, 3,000 gems. That is an Ifrit pouch, so that is a solid about $30 for this pool. Now you may be saying, newbie, why would I pool on a gem-only banner? Now I'm not saying go out and do this. 100%, you need to do it. It's good. Do it. It's not 100% fantastic. It is 30. You don't really get. What am I trying to say here? Anyway, it is not something you need to do. It's not that it's not worth it. It's not that you. It's that you don't have to. But what you get is a choice, a selection of a lot of different BSBs. Yes, you're buying a BSB, essentially. It is pretty much the consolidation of pay to win to an extent. Yeah, there you go. That is the way you can put it. It is your chance to get that BSB that you just haven't been able to get. It has just been eluding you for all this time. It is, yeah, that is the other very good point to Netmon Matt. Do check the list. There are a couple bursts that aren't on here, probably because they're going to show up on the Crystal Tower banner in a couple of days. But there is a great selection on here. Like, you can get Hail to the Queen, you can get Adia's Valkyrie, you can get Onion Knight Burst. You can get Dance of Carnage. Like, all those soul breaks that you're like, I've heard they're fantastic. You can actually get here. Okay, they don't have Squall's BSB2. They did avoid giving you some of the completely broken ones like Cloud's BSB2, Squall's BSB2, Steph's BSB2, Strago's BSB. But there are some still winners on here, such as Ayame's BSB. That is, in my opinion, one of the strongest ones on here. This is so broken. Yes, you have a very great selection in 5. such as Woken Water, Neo Black Hole. Barrel Serpent's a little old, but still pretty good. Gilgamesh Morphing. Like, I can't go through every one of these, but there are a great selection of bursts on here. If you like the support record keeper and you always go, the 100 gem pools aren't for me, I end up spending too much money. Here's your opportunity to just drop $30 and get a BSB that you want. I will also say, if it still doesn't sit right with you, don't do it. There's no reason that you have to tear off that band-aid and start spending money on the game if you don't like spending money on phone games. There's absolutely no reason that you have to do this. It's just something that's there to help the semi-free-to-play players finally get some of those relics that they've been trying to get and just haven't been able to, and they really don't want to wail. I think it's a maybe not fantastic idea, but it's still pretty good. Alright, that was my spiel. Again, I think the gem banner is pretty okay. I'm actually been on the fence about doing it for a while now. But anyway, time for the star of the show. That's right, baby, the 100 gem draw. Okay, and alright, here we go. Okay, that's at least one thing new. I can't touch it. I can't touch it at all till it comes up. Just cannot touch it. I'll take it. I was really hoping for Ayame. Hey! My boy! My boy. The prodigal son returns. Yeah, I got another fire physical burst, which I'm all for. Yeah, like, I feel like this was my reward for for honing up what's it called? Thief's Revenge to 8 uses. Yeah, Fire Samurai. That's really strong. It's an attack defense bargain. Yeah, I'll take it. That's alright. Not what I wanted, but like still really good. For reference, I was desperately hoping for yeah, just pretty much that. I needed the Ayame or that Actually, hold up. 1, 2, 3. Did I only have one on this banner? Why did I think I had 3? Hold up. I'm gonna look at this one more time. One, 2, 3. Huh. 3 is getting into dangerous territory. I think I gotta sit on it for a day or so. But on my own personal time, I may pull on this again because I am desperate for some 11 stuff for that. Thing on Monday. Anywho. Yeah, that's a thing. I am ecstatic that I was able to pull off Omega. But it's about time to sign off. So that's it for Record Keeper's anniversary, or not Record Keeper's anniversary, but the 30th anniversary event. The only other thing I think I'm going to post a video for is eventually when I get the crew together, Omega multiplayer. Again, very happy that I was able to pull off Omega. So, yeah, I'll see you all probably around Christmas for the next fest stuff. But until then, I'll see you next time.